everybody. I'm gonna just give everybody a couple minutes before everybody come on in. Got about 3 minutes until 8 o'clock on the East Coast time. Hope everybody is doing well. It is Coaching Hub Wednesdays. I thought about the Coaching Hub about 30 minutes ago, and I was like, wait a minute. I'm supposed to go live on 7. It's been a busy day with business meetings and everything, and I was like, we got to do Coaching Hub Wednesdays today on the Coaching YouTube channel. So I just want to let everybody know that I'm here. Got about 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to go ahead and get started. Everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to try to keep the chat open so I won't miss any comments. You guys, I am on business travel, so please excuse the noise. It may cut out the noise, but I should be good. All right, you guys. Still got a couple minutes. I want to turn the music down. So you guys, if you see people walking in the back, I'm on business travel, but I still wanted to come on and jump in and do Coaching Hub Wednesdays. And so like I said, we got a couple more minutes for people to come on in. If you happen to come back on and catch the replay, thank you so much for catching the replay. #replay. Please feel free to put your comments in the chat. Or again, like I said, if you don't feel like sharing, if there's something on your mind or something on your heart and you don't feel like sharing, feel free to book a call or a consultation with me, and we can do a private consultation, one-on-one, actually a one-on-one coaching session. I am still doing 1 hour of coaching sessions, private personal coaching sessions for free. So I'm still doing that. We know that we're in the month of November. Happy November to everybody and all my followers on my YouTube channel. I'm still doing the 1 hour coaching session for free, especially if there's something that you want to get off your chest on your mind, or if you're concerned, or you just want to learn about the coaching and mentoring programs, or if you are having a problem, or you're in a situation, or you're looking for a solution. And yes, I am giving you 1 hour of a coaching session for free. And if you need more, detail, or if you wanted to check out the coaching packages or mentoring packages, and then you can feel free to do so. We are doing limited monthly discounts on coaching programs and mentor programs. Me per se, I do currently have 2 coaches on my team, and so they work in different segments. They actually work under my brand. I am the owner and founder of WCD Coaching Incorporated, and so I do have 2 coaches that also can help in their niche as well. We will be going live soon. I'm thinking hopefully this week. Our schedules has been busy and different, and we still have been doing interviews with assistants. We hope to bring on an professional administrative assistant and executive assistant on this week. We've been busy. Our schedule's been busy, but I just wanted to let everyone know that I do have other coaches that can be able to assist prospect clients that want to become a client or a mentee in the coaching or mentoring program. So if you want to know more about that, we are still pretty much updating my website so I can add them as professional coaches to my brand, so you guys will know who they are. But I have been sharing on my social media pages on Instagram and LinkedIn. So if you're following me on Instagram and LinkedIn, and then you will know You will see that I have been introducing them on the social media platforms. You may see content going through. So in the meantime, I won't be working on content. My assistant and other people will be delegating that. And again, you guys, when you don't see me go live, and if you see my coaches that work for WCD Coaching Incorporated, which is our brand, and then you will know they will be representing WCD Coaching Incorporated. You can sign up with them. You can schedule a consultation with them. They are certified, and then we have some coaches who are in certification as well. So we're doing great things and big things in this season. Just want to let you guys know that, just in case you don't see me, but I will always still be going live on my pages. I still will be giving announcements. I will be letting you know what's going on with the brand and all that great stuff. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. But anyway, it's Coaching Hub Wednesdays, and the Coaching Hub is open. It's an open coaching session. I'm on here anywhere between 30 minutes to 45 minutes, depending on how many people have questions, how many people would like to talk, how many people would like to share. Um, and it is basically open for everyone to come in and share any type of wins, any type of concerns, or whatnot. There was a video uploaded on last week, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't think I went live last week. It might have been one week I didn't go live, and it might have been on Wednesday, but I try to stay consistent on Mondays because I was busy and I was moving and doing different things, transitional things, so I had to take a break. Not a long break because you guys have seen me live, but that's why I wanted to come on tonight, just to share with others, new followers or new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. We are trying to reach 6K, and then we're trying to go above and beyond, so thank you guys for getting out the word. And also thank you all who, to all my current subscribers who have shared, who have, you know what I'm saying, like the content, who have commented. If you comment, I'm going to comment back, whether it be me or my admin or one of my coaches. We will comment back as well. So thank you so much for engaging in the content in the videos. And I pray that it has been a blessing to you guys. So yeah, this is Monday and Wednesdays are open coaching hubs. Mondays we start out with the weekly reset word. Again, for those of you who are new subscribers, I have a second YouTube channel, Labor and Love Mission, which is a faith-based YouTube channel where we do devotions, we pray, we take prayer requests, we give encouragement and inspiration to keep you going and keep you grounded and rooted in your relationship with Christ. And so if you're not following Labor and Love, make sure you head on over there and follow Labor and Love Mission and share with someone on that channel. We do Wednesday Wisdom Live and Therapy Thursday. So there was content that was uploaded on today on the Labor and Love Mission YouTube channel, so you don't want to miss that. And I also there's content that will always be on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. LinkedIn is our main business page, and Instagram. So anyway, you guys, for those of you who will be coming in, hey Jessica, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. So this is an open session. Again, Mondays and Wednesdays, the coaching hubs are hubs for anybody who have any type of questions. It doesn't mean that you are going through something, but you can also come in and share your wins. You can get feedback and insight. You may have questions about personal things in your life, or you may have questions about your professional life, whether you are a new entrepreneur or rising entrepreneur. So it doesn't mean that you have to be going through something drastic, but it means that, you know, if you have questions and concerns about anything. So it's an open coaching session forum. That is what the Wednesday, the coaching hub, Mondays and Wednesday hub is about. So yes, and so I get on here, and I don't want to miss anybody, so I try to read all my comments and want to answer any questions. If you feel like going live and sharing your story, you can do that as well. because we're here to help one another. And that's why I was like, wait a minute, y'all. I was laying down and I was working on something else, y'all. And some of us as business owners, entrepreneurs, we are so quick to if when we finish a certain task, we like, oh, I can start on this task. And sometimes we've got to rest. And I was sitting there and I was like, wait a minute, it's Wednesday, it's time for Coaching Hub. And usually we go live at 7 p.m. on the East Coast time on Mondays and Wednesdays when we're jumping in the Coaching Hub. I used to do it in the mornings, but now my schedule has changed, so we'll do Coaching Hub in the evenings. And so it was 7:30 and I was getting myself together and I was like, wait a minute, I gotta jump in just in case anybody have any questions, anybody have any concerns, anybody want to talk about anything. And so that's why I'm here. So I wanted to open up the hub forum to make sure that you guys didn't have any questions. So as you're coming in, or if you come in and catch the replay after, you can still put your comments there. You can ask questions. And I always say this: if you don't feel comfortable with sharing anything in the chat, where everybody on social media or other followers can see, again, that is why the one-on-one coaching session is free for that hour. That's why I'm gifting that hour for free, just in case you want to share anything privately in a one-on-one personal coaching session. And so that's why I do that too as well. Again, thank you so much, Jessica, for joining. Blessings to you as well. Thank you so much for following the content and sharing. Thank you so much. So that is what the Coaching Hub is about. You don't have to pay anything to come in the Coaching Hub because the Coaching Hub is free. And then if you decide and say, hey, I need more and I want to know what you and your other coaches do in your practice, and then we can book a call and we can talk about everything that we do in the niches that we work in. Once again, I'm going to be going live with the coaches once a month. We know that we are close to the holidays, so we plan to go live this month or December before the holidays, but we will be going once a month thereafter, because we know people are going to be traveling, and then we got to have a cutout time. You guys are going to have a cutout time and take time out for your family, whether you're traveling or whatnot. And so I'm definitely will be going live with the coaches once a month. There are going to be times where you guys may not see me actual live, but there will be a recorded video. There will always be content. You will always be able to see my face, but I will be pretty much working behind the scenes now because it's time. So I'm just glad to be able to have a dedicated team that has extensive background, and you guys are going to love these coaches. I'm glad to be able just to be a part, to have another segment of my team, like my administrative assistant, my executive assistant, my sales coach. And so we are growing in the practice, because for 5 years, as I shared with you guys on my story, it was just me. I have 2 podcasts. For those of you who don't know me, I have 2 podcasts. One podcast is 5 years. The second podcast we started in January of 2025, which is the Labor and Love Mission podcast. That goes with the second YouTube channel. So we have been growing and doing a lot of things in 2025, and I'm just grateful and thankful for that. But I want you guys to know that you can come here and you can come on the hub and leave your comments even when you don't see me live, because somebody will always see them and we will definitely get back to you. If it's not me or one of my coaches or my assistant that's getting me the messages, we will see it and I will definitely answer you. And keep in mind that 1 hour, that 60-minute coaching session is free for private personal coaching sessions for people who are just not comfortable with putting information in the chat or online, which is understandable because you may not um, be in that vein or in that season to share detailed information, but you want to make sure that you're ready and that you're confident to share what you need help with. And if you feel like you need more coaching or more mentoring, and that's where we go into an extensive consultation and we talk about the things that you need or whatnot. Just to reiterate, on the team, on my team now, we have a transitional life coach and a love self care coach. Um, and they're both certified. And I will be hiring a relationship coach as well. I also work in that segment too, as well. But I want to get a dedicated relationship coach that's going to dedicate themselves just to helping different ones in relationships. And so I just thought I'd throw that out there and let you guys know that. So I'm excited for you guys to meet them and the things that we're going to go forward and do in this next year, which pretty much we have already started our new season. So I'm grateful for that because sometimes we just got to keep in mind we don't have to wait until January to January 1 Sorry, you guys, my tablet failed. We have to keep in mind that we don't have to wait until January 2026 to start making changes and to start growing and to start making moves and doing things that we need to do. Um, just make sure that we use wisdom and make sure that we take our time and have the spirit of discernment because when you are again, I always say this, when you are running a business, hiring employees, picking a team, you want to make sure that they have your best, your brand. You want your brand to, you want them to have your brand's best interest at heart. You want them to see your vision and purpose. And not only that, you want someone who's genuine, someone who's going to cover your business and who's going to cover and that you guys are going to cover each other even in your weakest moments and even in your strongest moments. So that is definitely important. And so I just thought I'd throw that out there. Um, and I'm glad to be able just to share these moments in the coaching hub with you guys and be able to just be available on these times because again this coming into the coaching hub is a free open session. It is a free segment where we just having real conversations, platonic conversations, vulnerable conversations, sharing wins. Even if you didn't have any, even if you didn't do anything different for this week, but sharing what you're looking forward to having. And again, that's the good thing about having personalized private coaching sessions to be able to offer that, especially for, people who are just not comfortable with sharing their stories in a group setting or whatnot. So, I'm just definitely excited about where WCD Coaching Incorporated is doing. You guys who know the words of prayer, continue to pray for our brand. We also have the Business Academy for entrepreneurs as well too. So even if you're not looking for coaching and mentoring, and you need help and you need the ropes to get started with your business, we are here. And that's where I come in at too because I help on the business side of things also, especially as the founder. So I want to make sure that I'm not missing any comments and just want to make sure I don't miss anybody that may come in. So we're at 20 minutes and 27 seconds. And so I'm going to hang out just a little bit more I'm gonna hang out just in case someone jumps in. But let me know, how this midweek Wednesday has been going and doing for you. And again, there was content uploaded in the Labor and Love Mission YouTube channel. So if you're not following there, go ahead and follow there, so you can get that inspiration and encouragement you need today. But how has this week been for you? How has just over the course of the last 10 months and a half, how has everything progressed for you? That's a question for you to think about and to brainstorm. Have there been any setbacks? And if there have been any setbacks, what are some things that you are staying inspired and encouraged about, even during the setbacks? Because we know that setbacks they're not losses. That doesn't mean that you're going to stay in that season, but it's just a season of growth and a season of change and things that you have to pivot. And maybe there were some things that you had to leave there in that season. That's why there was a setback, and maybe there are some things that you have to do differently. So think about those things and write down those things. I always tell um, my clients and prospects too, that journaling is a big tool. Sometimes I'm journaling for a while, and sometimes I fall off from journaling. But journaling is very important, because you get your thoughts out. Um, Not only that, you get to be vulnerable. And if you need to cry, and if you need to wail, and if you need to take time, you can do all of that. And you could just put every thought down, whether it's not so good or whether it is good. And what are some things that you're going to do? What are some things, and how you're going to move forward? I shared on today, too, just a little bit, but I want you guys to go over to Labor and Love Mission YouTube channel and catch that word. But I shared on today, even on my Facebook and Instagram channel, that it's important for us to not forfeit our plans, and not forfeit our purpose, not forfeit the things that are destined to be in our hands, the things that we are destined to do. We should not forfeit it because we've had a setback, or because something happened, or because it doesn't look like anything is moving forward. When in reality, things are moving. It's just that the reason why we can't see it is because we're focused on what didn't happen. We're focusing on the setback. We're focusing on things don't look like that they're moving, or things may not even be moving in the natural realm. But we're focused on it so much that we don't realize that it is moving. It's just that there are some things that are needing to change in that moment. So I shared that on today, just a little bit about forfeiting. So make sure that you catch that shorts video on Labor and Love Mission channel on the Wednesday Wisdom Word of today. Um, don't forfeit your life. That was the name of the topic. Don't forfeit your life. Um, and so, again, you guys, we're at 23 minutes. I'm just trying to keep track of time. We're at 24 minutes now. But again, if you happen to come in, um, you want to leave a question in the comment, you want to share any story, share a short story, you want to share any wins. If you're not feeling okay and you got a question, again, I would definitely respond back, and I would definitely get back to you. And if you want to schedule a call, you can book a call as well. So, again, I want to thank you guys for subscribing, for sharing, just for following me these last 5 years and a half, going on 6 years. Um, you know, um, Thank you so much for listening, even in the backgrounds. And I pray that you have been actually getting something from this, or whatnot. And again, I'm glad to have you, because um, everyone needs to be motivated and inspired. And before we can get motivated, we have to be inspired first. And then we're able to commit to the plan. We're able to commit to the purpose. We're able to commit to the destiny. So, thank you so much for just sharing and sharing with your colleagues, friends, and coworkers or whatnot. But again, feel free to catch the replay as you watch this, and feel free to share if you have any questions. You know how to reach me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. There may be more content uploaded, and so if you're following and subscribe, you will get the notification when it comes out. But again, make sure you don't forfeit your life and your plan and your destiny that God has for you. I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great evening. Bye bye.